Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tracetainment, and I hope that your day or night, whatever time you're watching this video, is going great. Thanks so much for tuning in with me. It's a pleasure to have you here. And if perhaps you're new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss none of the videos that I post. In today's video, they finally have figured it out. You know, this was the biggest comeback ever. You know, President-elect Donald Trump had so many things stacked against him during his campaign and this entire year. And look what happened. I mean, Van Jones explains it so well that it's just like, I think he understands what has happened. You know, what President-elect Donald Trump did. You know, they probably wasn't expecting something like this. But check out what Van Jones has said.
Donald Trump is smarter than me, you, and all critics. You know how we know? Because he has the White House, the Senate, the House.
We agree.
The popular vote. This dude is a phenomenon. He is the most powerful human on earth and in our lifetime. And we're still saying, well, how was this guy? We look like idiots to ordinary.
You're totally right.
You're totally right. I love it.
Look at that. Van Jones finally admits it. This was the biggest comeback ever. You know, there was many places that they thought were going to be blue that ended up being red. And what they got to understand is the people wanted change. And, you know, President-elect Donald Trump, the people seen what was happening to him. He did not give up. Even after the assassination attempts, he did not stop pushing because he understood what the people wanted, and that was change. There was a huge mandate for change. You know, he was being called so many names, and he did not give up. He kept pushing.
It's so great. You guys, there's five stages of grief, and the last one is acceptance. Are we reaching that right now?
This is a baby learning to walk. This baby hasn't learned how to talk. This baby hasn't learned how to reason or rational. What we're watching here is not notable. It's only notable in that it's them noticing the first step on the way to adulthood. What I mean by this is, of course, Donald Trump is incredibly smart. Everyone knows this. That's like understanding that gravity exists. Yeah. What they don't understand is the unique combination of things that Donald Trump possesses. I was texting with another old friend of ours last night about J.D. Vance. You know what's interesting about J.D. Vance? Not that he's smart, but that he's smart and he's normal. That's a rare combo. Donald Trump is smart, and believe it or not, normal. And then on top of that, Rachel, strong. And that is what they neglect to continue to appreciate.
You know, when President-elect Donald Trump had chose J.D. Vance, I was a little like, I'm not too sure on J.D. Vance. I don't know him as much. But then over time, as I heard him speak, you know, especially when they did the debate with Tim Walz, how he handled everything during that debate, and like how he connects with people, you know, he goes out, talk, he understands what the people are living with. J.D. Vance is awesome. You know, I love the way how he handles situations. You know, there's been a couple things happening where, you know, they try to throw a lot of gotcha questions at him and all this other stuff, and he does not skip a beat. He pushes right through it. And you know what I like about him is he doesn't let things get the best of him. He pushes right through it, calm and respectfully. J.D. Vance is great.
Combination, that strength is the outlier, okay? He saw the cultural movement, but seeing it and doing something about it is one step, because they all pushed back so hard on it and tried to stop him. It took unreal strength to push forward with that intellect.
And that's what it's all about. It took pure strength to keep pushing through it. I mean, I know you guys heard me say this numerous of times, but look what happened throughout this entire campaign. He was being called so many names. He had assassination attempts. He had him in and out of these courtrooms. And look, he pushed right through it. He didn't stop. He understood what the people concerns were. He addressed the people concerns. He told the people what he would do different to fix things. He did that 3-hour-long podcast with Joe Rogan after they said that he was tired, and he pushed right through it. And right after that podcast, he went to a rally. He pushed right through it. He didn't give up. Let me know what you guys think about today's video in the comment section. That'll be a wrap for today's video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.